The ultra-wealthy and famous typically take private jets to get about. We're gonna have a look at some of the most sophisticated and expensive planes ever built today. Let's explore 15 of the finest examples of private helicopter luxury. Welcome to Social Lux. Our goal is to provide you with a dose of luxury travel, houses, cars, and stories of successful people so you can be inspired to live an abundant, beautiful, and successful life. We upload videos weekly, so make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to comment any questions you may have down below. Enjoy! Number 15. Augusta Westland AW119. Even though the Augusta Westland Koala is most commonly linked with law enforcement, several of these aircraft are also employed to transport celebrities privately. It can accommodate 6 passengers in addition to 2 pilots, making it perfect for smaller groups. This police helicopter boasts a high-quality leather interior costing between $1.8 and $3 million and is in high demand. It can travel nearly 600 miles on a single tank of fuel and has a top speed of 166 miles per hour. The Koala is designed for users that prioritize minimal operating expenses and features a single turboshaft engine with a backup engine for safety. However, you shouldn't think it's unsafe because of this. In fact, it contains built-in safety mechanisms. Although the Koala isn't the most luxurious helicopter available, we couldn't pass up the chance to feature it because it's so priced. Therefore, both the police and private folks desire it so much. Number 14. Eurocopter HC155. An HC155 Eurocopter costs $10 million. You could have a small army of 5 koalas for the same price. Still, when did opulence become so affordable? This helicopter has 13 seats available. However, because extravagance is all the rage these days, its VIP layout is better suited to 6 or 8 people. A single tank of gas may travel more than 500 kilometers. It can reach speeds of up to 200 miles per hour and was previously known as the EC155. Among its various applications, the HC155 excels at VIP transportations and aid when flying far from shore. It has 30% more passenger space than previous models and can carry more than twice as much cargo, hence it is frequently used to transport wounded in war zones or after natural disasters. This high-end machine also boasts an onboard autopilot, as well as features like a computerized flight control system and an anti-icing system with 5 different configurations. Number 13. Sikorsky S760C++. The Sikorsky S760C++ is not for the faint of heart with a price tag of $12.9 million. It's a VIP-friendly luxury helicopter designed to outperform everything on the market. The Augusta Westland Koala is the cheapest luxury helicopter available, yet it is substantially more expensive because it is marketed to a wealthy clientele. A chopper of this caliber is likely to have a plethora of customizing options. Everything from the interior design to the high-end audio systems, snack cabinets, and separate work areas is included, as well as a lightweight built executive seating for up to 8 people, and the manufacturer's bespoke quiet zone technology, which is not available elsewhere but is designed to allow passengers to travel in comfort and style without distracting noise. That is why it is so popular among A-list celebrities, politicians, and executives who need to stay productive while traveling. Consider that the British royal family utilizes it to give you an idea of how lavish it is. Number 12. Bell 222. The Bell 222 stands out among its peers for being the first helicopter of its class to be developed and constructed in the United States. It also casts one of the most distinctive shadows of any helicopter ever seen in the sky. It was actually featured in an episode of Airwolf, so you may know it. The 222 boasts a 450-mile range on a single tank of gas and a top speed of little under 150 miles per hour. It provides seats for up to 6 passengers in a variety of configurations and layouts, in addition to its 2 pilots. The Bell 222 contains cutting-edge features such as a dual hydraulic system, a vibration reduction system, and cutting-edge electrical systems. For quieter takeoffs and landings, a vibration dampening device is supplied. The original 222 has been in production for 50 years, but it has been replaced by various versions such as the 222B, the 222 Utility Twin, and the Bell 2330. Although Bell discontinued the production of the 222 in 1995, the firm was far from finished. A few more of their helicopters are listed farther down this list. Number 11. Augusta Westland AW101 VVIP. Given the chopper's name, it's simple to see why it made the cut. The cabin of the helicopter is so luxurious that it might easily be mistaken for that of a private yacht. Despite its exorbitant price tag of $21 million, the AW101's top speed of 192 miles per hour and range of nearly 850 miles place it among the best in its class. Established as a result of a partnership between Italy and the United Kingdom, the United States and Japan have also contributed to the manufacturing process by doing assembly and other sorts of manufacturing. They are known as Merlin in the armies of Britain, Denmark, and Portugal, so you may be familiar with that moniker if you've never seen or heard of these before. If you're gonna spend $21 million on a helicopter, you can call it whatever you want. Following its first release in 1999, the AW101 soon found application in transportation, search and rescue, and even naval battles against submarines. The AW101, or a variant of it, was intended for the US presidential fleet and serves in a range of duties ranging from transporting business elite to direct combat in Iraq. Number 10. Sikorsky S92 Executive. If you're looking for a luxurious helicopter with extra space, go no further than the Sikorsky S92. It contains a bathroom, a quiet cabin, and a galley, and can accommodate a 2-person flight crew as well as up to 10 passengers. There's also a vast range of electric topics to pick from, such as satellite phones and body armor. Presidents and prime ministers from at least 10 nations now travel in an S2 as their official car. Like many of the other helicopters featured, the Sikorsky S92 was designed for both civilian and military use. The military version of the S92 is known as the H92 Super Hawk and can transport up to 22 soldiers. Bird strikes in which birds become entangled in the helicopter's blades or other hardware were studied during the design process. The FAA even certified it the world's safest helicopter, which is why a special version is being developed for President Barack Obama. Number 9. Bell 206B Jet Ranger. The Bell 206B is a 2-rotor helicopter that is the company's second offering in this category. This aircraft, which has either a single or twin engine, can transport 1 pilot and up to 4 passengers. The interior is lined with high-quality leather, and the engine is built by Rolls-Royce, a luxury automobile manufacturer. You may be confident that if you choose a chopper from our list, you will receive the high-quality service you deserve. The Jet Ranger is a terrific choice for short journeys with a top speed of more than 130 miles per hour and a range of nearly 400 miles on a single tank. It's also a helicopter with a long and illustrious history, having been in production until 2010. In the 1980s, the Jet Ranger became the first helicopter to fly around the world. It also appeared in Terminator 2 and 2 of the Bond films as a cameo. It was the primary training helicopter for the United States Army in the 1990s, but there's another aspect of the 1990s that you might be interested in. Stevie Ray Vaughan, a musician, was killed in a Jet Ranger crash in the same decade, which you might find intriguing. Number 8. Augusta Westland AW109 Grand Versace VIP. Augusta Westland, a high-end manufacturer, collaborated with Versace, a luxury fashion house, to design this helicopter. The result is a fully equipped version of their legendary AW109 aircraft. This combines exceptional efficiency with a luxuriously comfortable cabin. The Grand Versace VIP can reach 177 miles per hour and travel nearly 600 miles on a single tank of gas. It has an automatic digital flight control system and has been purchased by 300 companies from 60 different countries. Having Versace fabric line your cabin or any other form of opulence is not cheap. Purchasing one of these helicopters will cost you around $6.3 million, which is a lot of money but still manageable when compared to the other helicopters on this list. The Grand Versace VIP has logged 5 million flight hours and has served in a variety of roles, including corporate transport, law enforcement, and military duty via its H135M variant. Number 7. Bell 525. The Bell 525 is so dedicated to high luxury standards that it is also known as Relentless. Because it is a super medium luxury helicopter, it has a lot of space and a lot of extra features. An avionic, a touchscreen, and a fly-by-wire control system are among the extras. The interior is designed to look like a Fortune 500 company's boardroom and is outfitted with all the modern conveniences you could possibly need. The listing price is $15 million. The Bell 525 can carry up to 20 passengers and go 926 kilometers on a single tank of fuel. Although the helicopter's design prioritizes safety, it does not sacrifice aesthetic attractiveness. This helicopter is the most advanced of the options we investigated. The show premiered in 2015. Its principal planned application is in the military, specifically for transportation and search and rescue operations. Its default configuration accommodates 16 passengers plus the pilots. In its highest passenger density mode, it can accommodate 20 passengers and 2 pilots. Number 6. Airbus Mercedes-Benz H145. Why not a Mercedes-Benz helicopter since we already have a Rolls-Royce engine? The Airbus Mercedes-Benz H145 is faster than the regular EC145. It costs around $7 million more. It has a top speed of approximately 153 miles per hour. This high-end helicopter is a modified version of Eurocopter's MBB Kawasaki BK117C1, which is now manufactured by Airbus Helicopters. The helicopter can carry up to 9 passengers and 2 crew members and is powered by twin engines. It can also be used for SAR and EMS operations, as well as passenger and business travel. There is also a military variant. Number 5. Augusta Westland AW609. Augusta Westland's AW609 is another amazing helicopter. This helicopter is famous for its ability to land and take off in a considerably smaller area than is common for helicopters. As a result, it is sold to offshore oil and gas companies as well as the luxury transportation sector because it can reach more sites than conventional helicopters. According to the manufacturer, their equipment outperforms both helicopters and planes. Even more astounding is that it can travel over 860 kilometers on a single tank of gas and has a top speed of more than 315 kilometers per hour. That's more than twice as much as its nearest competitor, and it'll get you there in style. Up to 9 persons can travel in luxury and style. That's the basic configuration, but there's also a 7-passenger VIP cabin mode and a search and rescue version with a hoist and a basket, as well as 4 seats. Rumors have suggested that the business is also working on a medical evacuation concept and a monitoring program. Number 4. Augusta Westland AW139. The number 4 spot on the list goes to Augusta Westland W139, a mid-market helicopter. It features adequate internal space, outstanding performance, and a reasonable price. It can transport up to 10 passengers, travel 775 miles on a single tank of gas, and reach top cruise speeds of 190 miles per hour. Furthermore, the hold has improved baggage storage space. Inside and outside access means that the passengers always have access to their belongings no matter where the helicopter is in the sky. This makes the AW139 suited for a variety of duties, including VIP and executive transport, disaster response, and firefighting. Initially, Augusta and Bell Helicopters worked together on its development, but Bell later left the partnership. Bell has suffered a significant setback since the AW139 has become one of Augusta Westland's best-selling helicopter models. The first one ever flown took off from Italy in 2001, and the first ever mass-produced version was operational by June 2002. Bell resold a part of its stock to Augusta Westland for a staggering $95 million in 2005. Number 3. Airbus H175. The Airbus H175 was an instant popularity when it debuted at the 2009 Paris Air Show, thanks to its roomy cabin that can seat up to 16 people. It does, however, have a lower top speed in its range than some competitors and costs approximately $8 million. Despite this, it can reach a top speed of 178 miles per hour and go 345 miles on a single tank of gas. When the H175 was first introduced, Airbus helicopters were expected to sell 1,000 units over a 20-year period. The 111 orders received during the product's initial launch indicate promising early success. If they succeed, they will have earned $8 billion against a $670 million development cost. The H175 was designed with crash safety in mind, which is great news for individuals who prioritize comfort above security. If it sinks, you will be able to survive owing to the 2 life rafts and emergency flotation device that may be mounted on board. It should come as no surprise that the H175 is designed for usage in multiple markets, as has been the case with the other helicopters we've reviewed so far. This can range from the oil and gas industry to VIP transportation rescue missions. Its standard design can accommodate 6 to 8 VIPs, or up to 8 oil and gas personnel, depending on the arrangement. Number 2. Airbus H215 Super Puma. Because it represents the ultimate of luxury and performance, the Super Puma costs a stunning $15 million. It is significantly faster than the H175 with a top speed of 156 miles per hour and a range of nearly 500 miles on a single tank of gasoline. With accommodation for up to 19 people and their luggage, the Super Puma is an ideal choice for transporting a large group in comfort. The interior design of the helicopter can be adapted to the desires of the passengers by including amenities such as a living room, bathroom, and kitchen. In-flight entertainment can also be offered simply. The helicopter, which features 4 blades and 2 motors, was designed at least in 1978. Several more current types are available, each with expanded capabilities and cutting-edge electronics, including a military derivative known as the AS532 Cougar. Its exceptionally streamlined nose and tiny ventral section distinguish it from other aircraft of its type. Number 1. Eurocopter HC155 Calibri. Not to be outdone, the Eurocopter HC155 Calibri follows. Because of its exceptional agility and low noise level, this 5-seat single-engine helicopter is commonly referred to as a French hummingbird. Its turbo 2F engine allows it to go 440 miles without refueling and reach speeds of more than 135 miles per hour. It was designed to cut pollution and make the best use of its onboard fuel. While it is neither the largest nor most expensive helicopter we have considered, it performs admirably. 4 VIPs may travel comfortably and everyone can see what's going on outside. Airbus helicopters back up its claim that it has the lowest operating cost for a helicopter of its size. It has an autopilot and a rather large cargo compartment, as well as a number of high-tech gadgets. Although it is not the most luxurious helicopter we've seen, it is by far the most popular model in its class. And that's all for today's video. Which of these magnificent private jets is your favorite? Which of these would you like to stay on? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoy everything luxurious, check out our other videos. And if you like them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Until our next video, I'll see you then.